Don't place these 5 types of plants in your home. If you don't want to lose positive energy and attract bad luck. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt a heaviness, fatigue, or perhaps a lingering sense of tension that you couldn't explain? Sometimes, it's not just the air or the furniture around you, it could very well be the plants in your space. These plants are not just simple decorations. They are actual conduits of energy, having a profound impact on the harmony of your living environment. While indoor plants certainly beautify your home, they also play a crucial role in maintaining or disrupting the flow of energy in your space. Like humans, plants absorb and reflect energy. If you find yourself feeling tired, stressed, or out of balance in your home, it's very possible that one of the plants you love might be influencing the energy around you. So, in this video, I'll share with you an important secret about 5 plants you should never keep indoors, because they attract negative energy and bad luck. Specifically, the 5th plant I'll talk about is very familiar to many people. You might even think it brings good things to your home. But the reality is quite different. Let's explore the stories and practical solutions that can help you handle any situations you might encounter. Before we dive into the details of these plants, don't forget to leave a comment below the video with phrases like, "My home is a magnet for positive energy," "I am ready to welcome good things into my home," or anything else good that you desire. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so I can continue creating more helpful videos for you. Now, let's delve deeper into how plants affect our lives and why this topic is so crucial in maintaining a balanced living environment. According to various spiritual traditions, the energy in your home directly reflects your life. If your space feels heavy, anxious, or gloomy, it may not be because the room is cluttered, it could be due to an energy imbalance that's affecting your health, relationships, and overall prosperity. Indoor plants are truly natural energy conductors. They can purify the air, absorb toxins, and most importantly, regulate the flow of energy in your living space. In Feng Shui, the selection and arrangement of plants can either support or hinder the natural flow of qi, life energy. A plant that carries positive energy and is placed in the right position can invite good energy into the house, while a mismatched plant may cause stagnation, stress, and even financial difficulties. But how can we distinguish between plants that nourish our living environment and those that disrupt the energy? Right now, I'll tell you about 5 common plants that may do more harm than good if kept in your home. The first plant I want to tell you about, which is not as powerful as it may seem at first glance, is the cactus. Surprising, right? Cacti are a plant that undeniably embodies beauty and resilience, often seen as a symbol of strength, capable of thriving anywhere. You might have a small cactus sitting on your windowsill or desk, perhaps thinking it adds a touch of nature to your living space. However, what many people don't realize is that cacti are not the best choice for indoor spaces, at least not for long-term energy harmony. In Feng Shui, plants are considered powerful conduits of energy, and their placement can either enhance or disrupt the flow of energy in your home. Cacti, with their sharp thorns, create a symbolic energetic barrier. While they may be perfect for outdoor spaces, where their role is to protect and defend, when placed indoors, they tend to create a defensive atmosphere that can sometimes be too harsh. The thorns of the cactus represent an obstruction to the energy flow, creating an energy wall that prevents positive energy from moving freely throughout the space. Imagine your home as a living organism. Energy, like blood flowing through veins, needs to circulate freely to sustain life and prosperity. A cactus, with its defensive nature, blocks the flow of this energy, leading to a home that feels more closed off than open. If you notice tension in your relationships, frequent arguments, or perhaps a sense of emotional coldness between family members. The placement of a cactus in your living room could be the root cause. Let's take a story from one of my friends, Emma. She had always admired the resilience of cacti, and decided to place one in her living room to add a touch of charm to the space. However, after a few weeks, she noticed that tensions in her home seemed to rise. Small disagreements between her and her husband became frequent, and the atmosphere in the house felt tense. It wasn't until Emma's friend, a Feng Shui consultant, pointed out the cactus that she realized its influence on the energy of her home. After moving the cactus to her balcony, the tension seemed to ease. Conversations became more open, and her home felt warmer. It was as if that energetic barrier had finally been removed, allowing love and understanding to flow more freely. So, if you have a cactus in your home and feel the effects of blocked energy, consider relocating it to a more fitting spot, perhaps outside on your balcony, where it can continue to offer its protective energy without hindering the flow of life within your home. And remember, in Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, creating a space that encourages openness, connection, and tranquility is key to inviting positive energy into your life. The second plant I think you might not pay much attention to when it appears in your home is the fern. Ferns are lush, green plants often praised for their ability to bring a sense of calm to any space. Their long, hanging leaves create a serene beauty, seemingly inviting tranquility and relaxation. However, when it comes to Feng Shui, ferns tell a different story. While they might seem like a great addition to your home, they have a deep connection to stagnant energy and a lack of vitality, especially when placed indoors. In Feng Shui spiritual traditions, the flow of energy within the home is a dynamic process, sometimes needing more vitality, sometimes needing calmness. Ferns, with their downward growing, drooping leaves, represent energy that is falling or declining. Their growth pattern symbolizes discouragement and a lack of movement, which can create an environment that feels heavy, tired, and uninspired. If you've noticed a sense of melancholy or a lack of energy in your space, it's possible that the presence of ferns is contributing to that stagnant feeling. In Buddhist philosophy, growth is considered a process of upward movement, both spiritually and energetically. Just like a plant that grows toward the light, we are encouraged to reach higher levels of awareness and inner peace. When energy declines or stagnates, it can profoundly affect our peace of mind and spirit. Ferns, with their energy-draining properties, may silently contribute to this lack of growth. Let's consider the story of John and Lily, a couple who had just moved into a new apartment and wanted to create a peaceful environment. They decided to decorate with several ferns. At first, they really enjoyed the greenery and the natural vibe it brought to their space. However, after a while, both of them started feeling increasingly drained, unmotivated, and even a little sad. Their conversations seemed to lack the usual warmth, and the connection between them began to feel distant. It wasn't until a Feng Shui expert talked about the symbolism and energy effects of ferns that John decided to move them outside. After just a week, the atmosphere in their home felt lighter, and they noticed a renewed sense of energy and creativity. If you have ferns in your home and feel the energy has become stagnant or tired, consider moving them to an outdoor space where their energy can expand and grow freely. This simple change can create a powerful shift in how the energy flows within your home, transforming it into a place where vitality and inspiration can flourish. The third plant I want to talk about is Dianthus, also known as Bakia. A beautiful plant often praised for its vibrant flowers and lush, green leaves. While this plant may seem like a great addition to your home, it carries an energetic impact that makes it unsuitable for indoor spaces. In Feng Shui, the energy of your home is crucial in creating a harmonious environment. And some plants, like Dianthus, can disrupt that energy flow. In spiritual traditions of Feng Shui, Plants act as powerful conduits of energy, either enhancing or blocking the flow of life energy within the home. Dianthus, with its strong protective power, symbolizes energy that is more isolating than nurturing. This plant creates a barrier, not just physically, but energetically. While it might seem protective, it often leads to feelings of isolation, distance, and emotional coldness among those who live in its presence. The energy of this plant tends to create an atmosphere where communication falters, and relationships can become strained or distant. Imagine living in a home where you feel emotionally cut off, even from the people you love. Small conflicts arise, and there's a growing sense of disconnect. The atmosphere feels colder, and it seems like no matter how hard you try, you can't quite reconnect with those around you. If you have a Dianthus plant in your home, this might be the root cause. The plant's energy tends to foster isolation rather than connection, making it difficult for the positive energy of love and understanding to flow freely. Let's take the story of Lily and Mark as an example. They had just moved into a new home, and were eager to make the space feel warm and welcoming. So they decided to decorate with some plants, including a colorful Dianthus. At first, everything seemed fine, but after a few weeks, they began to feel increasingly distant from each other. Conversations that once flowed easily turned into tense exchanges, and they both felt emotionally drained. It wasn't until a friend suggested that the Dianthus might be the cause that Lily and Mark decided to move the plant outside. Almost immediately, the atmosphere in their home changed. The tension eased, and they found themselves reconnecting on a deeper level. It was as though the energy of isolation had been lifted, allowing love and communication to flow more freely. So, if you have a Dianthus plant in your home and feel a sense of isolation or emotional distance, consider relocating it to an outdoor space. Let the plant continue its role as a protector outside, where it can contribute to the energy of the broader environment without blocking the flow of positive energy within your home. And remember, in Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, the key to creating harmonious relationships is cultivating an open space where love and communication can grow freely. The fourth plant I believe many people love to keep in their homes is the bonsai tree. Bonsai trees are often regarded as beautiful works of art, miniature versions of large trees, carefully nurtured to maintain their small size and controlled growth. While they are widely admired for their aesthetic beauty and meticulous care, in Feng Shui, the symbolism of a bonsai has a profound, limiting impact on the energy within your home. Bonsai, with their controlled and slow growth, symbolize limitation and stagnation. They represent the ability to move freely being blocked, both physically and energetically. In spiritual traditions, including Feng Shui and Buddhism, growth is often seen as an upward process, moving beyond one's limits. However, the bonsai tree represents the opposite of this idea. Its compact size and restricted growth pattern reflect stagnant energy and financial blockages. When placed indoors, a bonsai tree can inadvertently block the flow of prosperity, health, and personal development. The symbolism of limitation that the bonsai carries can affect the energy of the entire home, preventing individuals from progressing or reaching their fullest potential. Let's take Sarah, for example, a young woman who had been struggling in her career for a long time. She had always admired bonsai trees, and decided to place one in her living room, thinking it would bring peace and balance to her space. However, after a few months, Sarah noticed that her job opportunities seemed to stall. She felt like she was stuck in one place, unable to progress in her career or personal life. After consulting with a Feng Shui expert, Sarah realized that the bonsai in her living room might be inadvertently reinforcing these feelings of stagnation. When she moved the bonsai to the garden, and replaced it with a plant symbolizing growth, like a money tree, she felt a noticeable shift in her energy. Soon after, Sarah received a promotion at work, and her creative ideas began to flow more freely. It was as if the restrictions symbolized by the bonsai had been lifted, allowing her to move forward. If you have a bonsai tree in your home and feel like life is stagnating, or prosperity is blocked, consider moving the plant outside, where its energy can expand freely. Replacing it with plants that symbolize growth, such as a money tree or bamboo, will help encourage the flow of positive energy, allowing new opportunities and success to come into your life. In Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, growth is not just physical, but spiritual. Allowing energy to flow freely is key to personal development and prosperity. As I mentioned in the introduction, the fifth plant I'm about to talk about might be one you've heard of in relation to positive energy and Feng Shui. However, in this video, I want to shed light on another aspect of this plant, the snake plant. The snake plant, famous for its sturdy leaves and air-purifying qualities, is often praised for its powerful protective energy. This is a plant that many people choose for their homes because it's easy to care for and brings a sense of security. However, when placed in indoor spaces, the protective energy of the snake plant can sometimes create an excessively defensive environment, blocking not only negative energy, but also the flow of opportunities and relationships. In Feng Shui, the snake plant is often associated with protection against envy and negative energy. While this is certainly a beneficial trait, its energy is so strong that it can inadvertently repel positive experiences. The plant's upright, sword-like leaves symbolize a barrier, and when placed in the wrong position, it can create a feeling of emotional distance or separation. The snake plant should ideally be placed at the entrance of the home, where it can ward off negative influences without affecting the relationships inside. However, if placed in the living room or bedroom, its energy can act as a barrier to communication and intimacy, making it harder for love, connection, and opportunities to flow freely. Let's hear the story of Kevin and Emma, a couple who had just moved into a new apartment. Kevin had heard that snake plants were great for protection and decided to place one in the center of their living room. At first, everything seemed fine, but over time, Kevin and Emma began to feel distant. They weren't arguing, but there was a noticeable lack of connection. The conversations became strained, and the warmth they once shared seemed to fade. It wasn't until a Feng Shui expert pointed out that the snake plant, when placed in the center, might be blocking the flow of positive energy that they realized the issue. They moved the snake plant near the entrance, and almost immediately, the atmosphere in their home became lighter. Their connection deepened, and opportunities both in their careers and personal lives began to flow more freely. If you have a snake plant in your home and feel like it's creating an overly defensive atmosphere, consider moving it to a more appropriate spot, such as near the entrance or outside. This will allow the plant to continue providing protection without hindering the flow of positive energy. Remember, in Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, balance is key. Protection should never come at the cost of separation and isolation. So, I've shared with you the 5 plants that you should avoid placing in your home, and the negative impact they can have. Are you currently growing any of these 5 plants in your home? If so, leave a comment below with the name of the plant you have indoors. Because right after this, I'm going to show you 5 plants that you should place in your home, as they will truly bring positive energy to your space. The first plant is peace lily, the symbol of purification and peace. The peace lily is one of the most famous plants when it comes to air purification and promoting peaceful energy in the home. This beautiful plant, with its delicate white flowers and dark green leaves, not only adds visual beauty, but also plays a significant role in creating a serene environment. In Feng Shui, the peace lily is considered highly beneficial because it has the ability to absorb negative energy and purify the air in the space it occupies. It helps remove stagnant energy, which can lead to a heavy feeling in the home. By placing a peace lily in your house, you invite tranquility, calmness, and emotional healing. This plant is especially ideal for spaces that need relaxation, such as the bedroom or living room. From a Buddhist perspective, the purification ability of the peace lily reflects the process of cleansing negative thoughts and emotions. In Buddhism, we practice mindfulness and meditation to clear negative energy and emotions. Just as the peace lily cleanses the air and brings peace to the space. The white flowers of the plant symbolize purity and enlightenment, perfectly aligning with Buddhist teachings that encourage a clear mind and peaceful heart. To maximize the benefits of the peace lily, place it in areas where you frequently relax, such as the living room or bedroom. Ensure the plant receives indirect light, as direct sunlight can harm its leaves. Regularly wipe the leaves to remove dust, and help the plant continue purifying the air. You can also combine the peace lily with other plants that promote peace, such as lavender, to further enhance the tranquility. Avoid placing it in the kitchen or bathroom, as these spaces often have different energy flows that may conflict with the peace lily's purifying energy. Placing the plant near the entrance of your home can also invite positive energy, welcoming peace and harmony as people enter your space. The second plant you should place in your home is money tree, the symbol of prosperity and harmony. The money tree is one of the most well-known plants for attracting wealth and good fortune into your home. With its braided trunk and wide leaves, it is said to have the ability to bring prosperity and positive energy into the space it occupies. In Feng Shui, the money tree is typically placed in the wealth corner of the home, which is usually the farthest left corner when you enter the door. This area is related to prosperity and wealth, so placing the money tree here enhances the flow of positive energy, encouraging financial opportunities and success. Its unique shape and strong presence are believed to stimulate the flow of qi, life energy, and create stability and balance within the home, making it an ideal plant for those looking to improve their financial situation. From a Buddhist perspective, the money tree represents the idea of prosperity in all forms: material, emotional, and spiritual. Buddhism teaches that by practicing compassion and living with an open heart, we invite prosperity into our lives. The symbolism of growth and prosperity in the money tree serves as a reminder that, like a plant, our success depends on nurturing the right environment, cultivating patience, and being open to the flow of positive energy. To enhance the energy of the money tree, place it in your home's wealth corner or in an area where you want to attract prosperity, such as near the entrance or in an office. Make sure the plant gets enough indirect light, and don't overwater, as this can cause root rot. Replacing the money tree with plants that symbolize growth, such as the peace lily or bamboo, will help encourage the flow of positive energy, allowing new opportunities and success to come into your life. The third plant is rosemary, the protector, an energy booster. Rosemary is not only a fantastic plant for culinary use, but also serves as a strong protector, an energy booster for your living space. Its fragrance helps protect the home from negative energy and enhances the vitality of those around it. In Feng Shui, rosemary is used to ward off negative energy and protect the home from unwanted external influences. Its strong aroma stimulates alertness, increases focus, and boosts vitality, making it ideal for spaces like the kitchen or office. Placing rosemary near the entrance creates a powerful protective layer, ensuring your home is filled with positive energy. From a Buddhist perspective, rosemary represents mindfulness and awareness. Just as we practice mindfulness to clear the mind, rosemary helps to dispel negative energy and bring tranquility. Its scent serves as a reminder for us to live in the present moment and enjoy each breath we take. To optimize the energy of rosemary, place it in spaces that require focus and alertness, such as an office or workspace. Rosemary thrives in indirect light and prefers a humid environment. Ensure it gets enough water, but don't let it sit in water. Placing rosemary near the entrance or windows can also help protect your home from external negative influences. The fourth plant is violet, emotional balance in your home. Violets are not only beautiful but also powerful in maintaining balance and stability in your home. They are especially suitable for spaces that need calmness and focus. Violets help stabilize emotions, prevent emotional fluctuations, and promote stability. In Feng Shui, violets are associated with harmony and emotional stability. This plant is perfect for spaces like offices or workrooms, where focus and calmness are essential. The calming properties of the violet help prevent emotional fluctuations and keep the energy in the space consistently peaceful and stable. From a Buddhist perspective, violets represent inner peace and emotional balance. In Buddhism, the goal is to maintain serenity in all circumstances, and violets symbolize this by promoting emotional stability. The gentle presence of the plant reminds us to always keep a calm mind, no matter the challenges we face. Place violets where you need calmness and focus, such as in your office or workroom. Violets thrive in indirect light and require gentle care, with regular watering. It will help maintain stable energy in the house and keep the space quiet, allowing you to maintain emotional balance in your everyday life. The final plant is lavender, a perfect choice for deep sleep and relaxation. Lavender is an excellent choice for reducing stress and promoting deep sleep. Its fragrance creates a relaxing atmosphere and rejuvenates the energy in the rest areas. Lavender is well known for its ability to calm the nerves and improve the quality of sleep. In Feng Shui, lavender is seen as a plant that brings peace and relaxation to the home. Its fragrance helps reduce anxiety and stress, creating a soothing and pleasant atmosphere. Lavender is an ideal plant for bedrooms or rest areas where you need relaxation and energy renewal. From a Buddhist perspective, lavender represents relaxation and mindfulness. The plant helps create a peaceful environment, supporting meditation and mindfulness practices. Its gentle scent calms the mind, bringing tranquility and reducing stress in life. Place lavender in your bedroom or rest area. Lavender thrives under indirect light and prefers a dry environment, so make sure not to overwater it. You can also combine lavender with other plants like the peace lily to create a perfect relaxation space, helping you reduce stress and improve the quality of your sleep. In addition to selecting the right plant, the placement and care of the plant are equally important. Placing these plants in the right spots, along with proper care, is crucial to maintaining the positive energy they bring. Plants are not just decorative items, they are living beings that require attention and care from us. When well cared for, they continue to purify and sustain positive energy within your living space. Here are some key factors to consider when taking care of plants to preserve the positive energy they provide. 1. Watering with intention. When watering your plants, you're not just providing them with water, but you can also enhance their energy. Water your plants with attention and gratitude, imagining that each drop of water you pour brings freshness and vitality to the plant. The focus and positive intention during the care process will help the plant absorb energy from you and the surrounding environment. 2. Regular maintenance and energy cleansing. Just as we need to cleanse our personal energy, plants also need periodic cleansing to avoid accumulating negative energy. A simple method is using water mixed with a bit of sea salt or citrus peels to cleanse the soil or leaves. This not only keeps the plant healthy but also maintains its ability to filter and transform energy. 3. Ensure the plant gets enough light. Sunlight is a vital natural energy source that plants need to grow. Make sure your plants receive adequate sunlight, but remember that different plants have different light requirements. A plant that gets enough sunlight will grow healthy and maintain fresh energy, while a plant that lacks light may become weak and susceptible to absorbing negative energy. Placing your plants in areas with suitable light is important for maintaining positive energy in the space. 4. Regularly change the soil. The soil of the plant needs to be replaced when it's depleted of nutrients or becomes too dry. Changing the soil not only helps the plant grow healthily, but also refreshes the energy the plant is sustaining. By replacing the soil regularly, you're also helping to eliminate any impurities and negative energy that may accumulate in the soil. 5. Remove wilted leaves and dead branches. Wilted leaves and dead branches are signs that the plant is no longer healthy and may be accumulating negative energy. To keep the plant effective in purifying energy, trim off any dead parts, such as wilted leaves or branches. This not only helps the plant remain healthy but also ensures the energy in your home remains fresh and free from stagnation. 6. Place the plant in the right position. The position of your plant plays a vital role in maintaining positive energy. Be sure to place your plants in areas where the energy is suitable, such as in the corners of rooms, or near windows where light and air circulation are optimal. Plants need open space to grow and radiate positive energy throughout your living environment. Caring for plants is not just a simple task, but an art of connecting and nurturing energy. When you take the proper steps in plant care, the plant will continue to help maintain and spread positive energy, bringing peace, prosperity, and health to your home. In this video, we explored how the plants in your home influence the energy flow within your space. We discussed 5 types of plants that should be avoided due to their potential to attract negative energy and block the flow of positive energy. These include the cactus, ferns, Dianthus, Bakia, bonsai, and snake plant. We also looked at the importance of placing plants correctly and taking proper care of them to ensure they contribute positively to your home. Then, we shared 5 plants that can bring peace, prosperity, and harmony to your living space: peace lily, money tree, rosemary, violet, and lavender. Finally, we discussed the importance of proper plant care and how to maintain the positive energy they bring into your home. The plants you choose for your home have a profound impact on the energy around you. When placed correctly and cared for with attention and intention, plants can act as powerful tools for creating a harmonious environment that promotes peace, health, and prosperity. By ensuring that your plants support the positive flow of energy, you are not just decorating your space, but actively cultivating an atmosphere that nourishes your well-being and personal growth. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of the plants we discussed appear in your home? Have you noticed any shifts in energy after watching this video? Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to share your positive intentions by writing something like "My home is a magnet for positive energy," or anything else you'd like to manifest in your space. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Sharing this video with your friends and family can help them transform their own homes into peaceful, thriving spaces. Let's spread positive energy together.